coming into his fourth league game in this club. Never won the league championship as a coach against Alex Sabire, one of his prodigies at URA many years ago. Former as a player, but also champion as a coach that URA ever won in 2011. Clash here at the St. Mary's Stadium in Kitende in what is arguably the greatest game of football in the land in the Star Times Uganda Premier League. Vipers against KCCA Football Club in what is expected to be the decider in where the championship could head for the 2022-23 season. There is no love lost between these two sides, and of course we don't expect that that will be showcased in any other different way than that. These two teams have battled on for the last 5 or 6 years for the championship, and between them they've been able to share 5 of those championships of the 6 that have been contested over the last 6 years. A great good evening to you all, ladies and gentlemen, wherever you are at watching the Star Times Uganda Premier League, and we'd like to welcome you to another live broadcast here at the St. Mary's Stadium in Kitende, where the temperatures are going high and high by the minute. But also to help him as we get underway, it is the big one here in Kitende. Vipers Sports Club against KCCA Football Club. The reverse fixture here last season ended 2-2 following a late dramatic strike by the deputy goalkeeper. It's also a former player, Vipers. As Milton Kalisa finds Nzau Lutimba. Milton Kalisa shoot! But then there's a shot that he gets off the post from Abubakar Lawal. And KCCA survived. There was no signal of offside from the assistant referee. And what a gilt-edged opportunity that was for Vipers to take the lead against the run of play. And then a shot coming in from Martin Chiza. But it's well smothered by the goalkeeper, and Jackson Mayanja not happy about the way his players are reacting. Just doesn't seem to be happy by the call made by the referee here. He thought that maybe there was an infringement on his player, and therefore play should have been stopped. But when we look at the replay, I don't think there was anything big in that. That was a good opportunity for Abubakar Lawal that should have ended in the back of the net, and he clearly looked offside. And very well set up there. You can't imagine that he could have missed from that range. In fact, it was easy. Rogers Mato finds Julius was under the under-20 international. Mustafa Chiza is stripped of possession there by Milton Kalisa, who delivers a good cross there, but then it will find Dennis Iguma, who just fails to control the ball, but he gets a return pass there. He gets into the penalty and he shoots right on target, but then the goalkeeper Fabian Mutobra saves, and
there's actually jam on the road.
Oh, okay. See the aggression there, Jermaine. There's a lot of them. They lose possession in such a little place, and a good chance there for Vipers, but then
the goalkeeper Benjamin Ocha,
the space that is still in the ground, you feel that that's the kind of space that the people that outside would have occupied, and that's at the end money lost by the club.
Chance comes up here and the ball is taken away on the attack, and Benjamin Ochan is besides himself. Mustafa Mujuzi turbaned and looking a bit like a mummy. Referee a replay to give you a fair understanding of what prompted that particular outburst. KCC were caught in 6s and 7s. It is 1 hour of action, and we want to remind you that the race is on. KCC at the moment ascend to the summit of the Star Times. Oh my goodness.
Well, did you see that incident?
Oh my!
Did you see that
And
incident?
now Torach and Fabian are going at loggerheads. As a referee, what do you do here? As a referee, what do you do here? Abeka Lawal asking for calm to prevail. Martin Kiza playing peace in case you missed it.
Now that is a penalty, I'll tell you. That incident by Rogers Torach, that foul, if we had VAR, that would be a stone cold penalty.
We might want to take another look at that, Mr. Director, just in case. We might. Oh my wow! Look at the lambasting.
I'm telling you,
Fabian
Rogers
knows
Torach,
he was the one big. Mr. Customer Care, Moses Waiswa. Touch 1-2. Iguma, former Victoria University player, sets the ball up. What a shot! And the ball hits the upright and a rebound over the bar. Oh my goodness! I need to catch my breath right now. That was it. That was it. That was it.
what an opportunity for KCC, but just look at the persistence they are coming in from Saidi Manja and his contribution, and then it lands at the left foot of Alan Okello. We know how dangerous he can be from those positions, and Vipers can count their lucky stars here.
Of all players, the little magician, of all people, the most potent player. Well, here comes Mr. Customer Care, Moses Waiswandiori, setting it on, touch 1-2, Geoffrey Waswa, and here comes the magician, Okello!
Yeah, well, he left the advantage, the referee left the advantage, because he wanted to blow the whistle for the earlier infringement on Saidi Mayanja, but then when he realized that Alan Okello had got the ball, he let play continue.
Milton Karisa now taking matters into his own hands as he looks for the cross, and that was a bit of desperation, and that's a corner.
End-to-end action, Jermaine.
Ladies and gentlemen, you have absolutely no minute to blink.
Yeah, too early.
The only viable reason for you to move a muscle is if you're getting yourself an ice-cold Pilsner Lager. Well, Pilsner Lager is the official beer brand of the Star Times Uganda Premier League. Stand tall, stride on. Your time is now. A match where
the whole map of this game, but the two coaches failed.
Hello, welcome back to the M10 Omodi Stadium in Stars. A good run there from Ibrahim Kasinde, tries to deliver. Bunyo shoots up. A good chance here.
Into the space. But lets that roll.
Jackson Mayanja, a legend at KCCA Football Club, coming into his fourth league game in this club. Never won the league championship as a coach against Alex Isabire, one of his prodigies at URA many years ago. Former league champion with SC Villa as a player, but also champion as a coach with URA, the last championship that URA ever won in 2011. Clash here at the St. Mary's Stadium in Kitende in what is arguably the greatest game of football in the land, in the Star Times Uganda Premier League.